Hey guys, my name's Chris and this is Taylor Welding. I want to talk to you today about things that will help save you money. You know, a penny saved is a penny earned. Well, you can take that as far as you want to, but I'm going to tell you a few things that'll save you a lot of money. And I'm going to start right now with talking about my truck. And a lot of people give me a hard time about driving older trucks over the years. It didn't make any difference to me. I don't care what they think. But truth is, I paid $3,500 for this truck. It had 151,000 miles on it, and it it needed batteries and tires, and it needed a bunch of stuff. But I got about 6,000 or maybe 6,500 in it. I replaced the air conditioner, just I made it nice again. And now it's got 344,000 miles on it. And I've made $1 million out of this truck. A lot of people buy $70,000 and $80,000 trucks to just get nasty and dirty and sweat all in it and just to mess it up for what? Buy a good older truck. And there's a lot of people saying, "Oh, you're just buying somebody else's problems." That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It's being smart. You just need to get it to work and back. It's not, if you're buying things so other people will think you're cool or something, you're buying it for the wrong reason. Never borrow to consume. That's a good lesson. That ought to be on the Financial Fitness channel, but that's just the facts. And it goes with welding too. There's so many things you can do to help yourself save that money, because when you going to eat at lunchtime, everybody, consultants, we drive for 20 minutes to go somewhere to eat at the local Choke and Puke or some greasy spoon around the corner. And I always felt bad after I ate that garbage, and then I had to get back out in the heat and make things happen, and I was always miserable after I did that. And it made me fat. Yeah, I'll put a fat picture right here. Fat Chris picture. I was going to the McDonald's and picking up a Make Me Sick. I don't remember what, one of them McGriddles. I'd eat a couple of them, go to work, and then we'd go eat a hamburger for lunch. Just convenience food. And it made me fat and sick. I felt like garbage. My back hurt, my hips hurt. I was just falling apart. Going to the chiropractor, he told me I had to start lifting weights. I thought, I'll never be able to do that again. Well, I had to do something. So I straightened my diet up. I figured it out. And if y'all are interested in any of this, what I'm telling you, it's on my Financial Fitness channel. How to cook your food and take it with you. I'm serious. If you'll take a little time the night before, it will save you $20 a day. $20 a day, that's a lot of money. That's like a piece of silver every day. And another thing is bring water. This is a half gallon of water. I get these big jugs and I fill them up. I put gallon jugs. I just fill them up at the house. I got a well. You can get it out of your water filter however you want to do it. And throw it in your ice chest and you've got free water. If you don't do that, you go the convenience route. Convenience is expensive and not necessary. If you go the convenience route, you're gonna pay $7-8 for a case of water that doesn't even taste that good. And that's a daily thing in the summertime. We go through a case of water a day. Now I drink all the water I want for free. There's no sense in it, is what I'm trying to tell you. So now, hopefully I've got you talked into buying a decent older truck that's still got plenty of life in it. You're not caring about what people think because you're putting back a bunch of money and you're going to invest that money, hopefully in precious metals and real estate and things that pay you to own them. Hang on. Woo. And you won't have to do this all your life. You won't have to weld in the hot sun. And there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do. But I want to retire about 40. That's my plan. And I'm going to do that with real estate, gold miner stocks, crypto, small businesses that I've started. I've got a gym equipment business. It's going okay. But if you don't spend all your money, you can make those kind of investments. If you spend all your money, you can't. You have to go to work. I've done it already. I went and I bought a big old house. I think it was like a $300,000 house 10 years ago, which is probably $500,000 now. And I was working to pay a house note. It wasn't making sense to me. And I was in a neighborhood and I didn't fit in at all. Welding out in the driveway. Welders don't really fit into nice neighborhoods very well. So I bought some land, built a shop, and now we live out there. And I don't know anybody. When you make this kind of money and you can put it back, the world is yours and everything in it. Now, what else will save you money? Burn those welding rods to the butt. I dig around in my bucket and burn them. I'll burn them down to where there's just nothing left. I'll quit welding when it quits welding. When I hit the stinger on the pipes, when I quit welding, there's no sense in throwing it away. Why? They're getting expensive. The last box of welding rods I bought were special. I think they were 8100s or something like that. Let's see, 80 18s. That's what they were. I don't remember. Anyway, they were $220. And they're 532s. There wasn't that many in the box. So I burn them down to the butt, man. There's a little tip. I'll show it to you right now. I'll show it to you right now. This little stinger right here, this little unit is called the stubby rod saver. You can burn it down to where that thing, there's nothing left. And I get it, on your bead rods and 332 70/18s, you're not really going to restart a whole lot of those 332s. And sometimes you need a whole rod to get to the bottom of the pipe. But just know you can do this and try to budget just a little bit for the simple things, and it will save you hundreds of dollars a week. And then you can take that money, buy you some silver, stick it in the corner, wait till it goes up, sell it, and we'll go to the Bahamas. All right, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed our little talk. Next, I think I'll talk about some tool. I got a bunch of tools that I've made and come up with over the years. I'll probably do a video on that next. But if you know somebody that's getting into the welding trades and that needs some encouragement and some know-how, that's why I'm building this channel, to teach young men and women how to weld and to do well in the future, because we're coming up on a time where the only people that are going to eat, remember this, and do well are people that can do something, that actually produce. It used to be you had to go to college or you were going to be a burger flipper. I'm not taking anything away from the burger flipping guys. You got to start somewhere. I get it. But if you have a trade, it will pay you. You will not go hungry. You may not be working exactly where you want to work. You might not, but you will be able to go to work because there's a need for it. Supply and demand. And now you've got a bunch of millennials getting a degree in underwater basket weaving or something that doesn't matter. And now these big businesses, they don't care about that. They say, okay, nice degree. What can you do? I've never done anything but school. So pay attention, guys. I'm really going to bring this stuff. Every trick I know is going to be on this channel about welding, and a few little life hacks that'll help you. That's my goal, is to help you succeed in life. Hope you have an awesome day. My name's Chris. This is Taylor Welding. I'll see you tomorrow.